It's raining.
Yeah, I know. I found a coat, Joy.
I did not bring a coat this morning. Maybe I listened to Todd. He said, don't worry about it.
Oh,
so I'll have to call him out on that.
Blame the weather.
Don't blame the meteorologist. Exactly.
We got a miracle behind us. Miracle
we do. Yeah, we talk about little donations and we talk about big donations. This was a really big donation.
Yeah, it was. This is state of the art. This is incredible. I mean, I'm not even going to try to go and talk about what this is different from an ambulance, but this is special.
Yeah, we're going to come over here and talk to folks that do know about it. This is actually used to transport critical babies, newborn critical babies, and this is really amazing. If you look in here, I mean, it's kind of one-stop shopping. Everything you need is in this mobile unit, correct? Who am I talking to?
Well, I'm Lisa Barnett.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
So my name is Lisa Barnett. I'm one of the transport nurses at Eastern Maine Medical Center. I've brought a couple members of my team here also, and they'll be in and out. So this is Miracle One. It's it was sponsored, and we're very, very happy with it. It's a mini baby ICU, we like to call it, in a box. It includes our transport isolette, which is our bed space for the baby. It has everything we need, has a lot of great equipment, a couple of things that we like to showcase, so the sort of breathing devices that we use for the babies that are really, really important. One of the greatest things that we have now, our new addition, is a device called a Telethon. Babies, when we think of babies born at the hospital and needing NICU care, a lot of times you just think about preterm babies, but full-term babies also have really catastrophic injuries related to being born. When babies are born at full term and have those injuries, one of the biggest things we worry about is protecting the brain. And we know from really good research that actually cooling the baby is tremendously helpful in preventing further injury. So Brave Beginnings, an organization that has donated a lot of monies to NICUs across the country, got a grant, gave us a grant to purchase a device called the Telethon. It's really the state-of-the-art device to bring those babies to that temperature that we want. We bring babies down to a core temperature of 92 degrees, and that helps to really protect any further brain injury, which is a tremendous help.
And especially if you're thinking about, I mean, these are newborns, so, I mean, every bit of help that they can get is really going to make a huge difference.
We like to say that time is brain. So the quicker that we can bring the baby down to that therapeutic temperature of 92 degrees Fahrenheit, the better. And we know that we're going to save their developmental outcomes later on.
And again, this is here. This is, we use this right here. This is not Boston. This is not Portland. This is right here for Eastern Maine Healthcare Systems.
Correct. And we serve a large group. We do about 120 to 130 transports a year. That averages to going out about 2 or 3 times a week.
Wow.
We have a large group. We couldn't do it without the team effort. So gentlemen like Kevin and then Josh are really instrumental to our team.
Josh is here with representing Lifelight, and Josh, Lifelight. If you're living anywhere around Bangor, you see Lifelight taking off and coming back. One of the brilliant things that we have here to make this whole thing work, the whole system work. A lot of rural Maine.
Yeah, Maine's, I believe, the most rural state in the nation, and we're using helicopters and airplanes, and of course, Miracle One here. We get around the state to see as many patients in a given time period as possible. Geography is challenging here, and we conquer that with aircraft and ambulances.
Lifelight's been around how long now?
Lifelight's been around 20 years.
Yeah. We've had Tom Judge in here. Did you kick him out? You still allow him to come in?
Yeah, Tom still hangs around. I'm sure he's been awake for the last 2 days working on something.
Right.
He's a very busy
He's a good guy. I tease, but yeah. Josh Dixon, thanks for coming in. Kevin, this is all part of the brilliance of what CMN partially can help fund.
Yes, we house the ambulance at Capitol Base, and we do the driving mostly for it.
When you think of CMN, when you think of the telethon, when you think of all that it does, what's your first reaction?
I remember when I first started at Capitol, we used one of our regular ambulances to do the transports, and we had to have these ramps that would come out, and every time we had to transport them, we had to refigure the ambulance in order to take them. And when we got the Miracle One, it made a big change in that.
Totally, it's like a mini NICU unit back in there. Thanks very much, Kevin. This is just really amazing when you what it can do, and when you take a look at it up close, how this can help our community and what CMN dollars can help with. Let's go back inside.